everything. It's been slowly expanding its empire for thousands of years, taking over nearby planets one at a time. The Viltrumites believe that they're the most superior being in the universe, destined to rule over everyone else, so every part of this society exists to breed the perfect soldiers to feed this galactic takeover. Your first day of school on Viltrum is pretty straightforward. Every subject ties back to the Empire's ideals. History class only exists to glorify past conquests. Science focuses on weapon development, and even mathematics is taught through the perspective of warfare logistics. Your PE class is really just combat training with a side of cardio, and every failure is punished. You better be perfect, kid, or you're not going to make it much longer. School still has some memories that'll stick with you forever though. In history class, you're now old enough to learn about the events of the Purging, when Viltrumites culled the weak from their population to ensure only the strongest survived. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, before they set off to conquer the stars, Viltrum was rocked by a horrific civil war. This war began when Viltrumites that valued strength and believed in their natural superiority got together and decided to kill all the weak members of the species. Anyone who opposed them or were deemed unfit were executed in a global bloodbath called the Purging. Years later, the planet lay in ruins and half the population had died, but at least the weak had been eliminated. From that point on, Viltrumites adopted a brutal doctrine of eugenics, meaning only the strong were allowed to survive on Viltrum. Viltrum was rebuilt by its superhuman population, who then set their sights on creating a galactic empire. They established the World Conquering Committee, an organization responsible for the expansion of the empire. The pattern was always the same. A planet targeted for assimilation would be offered a chance to willingly join the empire in patronage. Those that refused were destroyed by an army of flying supermen. It's a tough lesson to swallow as a kid, but it's important to your survival that you understand. You may no longer be a baby, but it's never too late to abort you. Now at 10 years old, your training escalates. You're sent on your first observation mission to a freshly conquered planet. As you fly down, the air is thick with the scent of burning rubble, and the skies are black with smoke. Villages burn and cities lie in ruins. You follow your squad leader, a towering figure named General Korath, as he surveys the aftermath of the conquest. He sets your squad down by the captured rebels kneeling in chains, with their heads bowing in defeat. Korath points at the prisoners.
Decide their fate,
He says with a voice devoid of any emotion. Whoa, 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 what? Why does this have to be on you? Your heart pounds as you look at their terrified faces.